Wagwan peoples. Okay, so we are getting ready to head into town. I'm going to do the thing for the food permit, like where I actually go take the little test. I didn't really prepare or anything. They're supposed to give you like a lecture and then you take the test. I'm pretty sure I could have done some research online, but I've been busy. Primarily with my new book that I recently published. Go cop this if you haven't. It is on the energetics behind divine connection, and decolonizing all the stuff that we've been infiltrated with. So anyways, this is what I have been occupied with. But today I got to go do the lecture, take the little test thingy, and then hopefully I pass on the first try and I get my food permits and I can start the next phase of whatever it is that I wanted to do. So let's get ready to head out. Peoples, we have made it to the location. All right, so when you come, your nails have to be clear, they have to be clean, your hair have to be well groomed, and I don't know what other little rules they said they got on here. You have to bring your ID and your TRN. Okay, clothing should not be short or tight. Sleeveless blouse is not permitted, so make sure your sleeves are covered. Okay, and they're gonna ask for your receipt thingy when you pull up at the entrance. So I'm about to go stand in this line. North Beach Tech Shop, bookshop. Going back to school, y'all. I'm at the community college. Okay, y'all, here we go. All right, I just finished my little work permit test thingy, and I got my letter. So I'm gonna take a look at it when I get back in the car. Woo, so okay, just finished, just got back in the car. I think in total it was probably like 2 hours out of my day trying to sort that out. So went in and had to sign in or whatever. You know, they still do the handbook, whatever. When I got into the room, they told us the instructions, what we're gonna do, and then we had to go like out the door and do like a little interview. The interview was like a health inspection, asking like if you've like had vomiting and all the other stuff lately, like health, like a little mini health screening. And they checked your hands and your fingers, make sure you don't have like, you know, anything that could contaminate folks' food. So did that, and then we had like a lecture, and the lady was really nice. She took us through all the health inspecting criteria, told us about some places that had got shut down. They didn't tell us who, of course, but some folks out here riding dirty, and you can possibly face jail time by not adhering to the food laws, handling laws, things like that. So yeah, so we went through the examination, called on me to answer a question after we did the thing. I'm like it was like, what are the stages of the hand washing? And you know, it's like always simple. Oh, you just washing, clean the soap, and it's like you gotta wash the tap, you gotta wash your hands, you gotta like clean the nails and all this other stuff. Like you gotta run down like all the stuff you're supposed to do when you're washing your hands and stuff like that. So it was a bunch of steps that I had to kind of like recollect, but anyways, so did that, and then again gave us like a little paper assessment, And so it was like really quick and easy. It was like front and back, and it's like asking, you know, what can cause foodborne illnesses, standard stuff. I think like most people working in the food service and industry may or may not know, or it's not hard to grasp the information or the concept. So really easy doing that. So they grade it like right there on the spot, and then you gotta again bring your little receipt paper. Sign something on here. I don't know what she put, but it's in red. So it's the date, and I guess like them just signing off, like saying that I did the thing. And then I guess like if you pass, they give you a little letter. So this is my letter. Block my stuff. So all right, let's see. So Southeast Regional Health Authority Inspectorate, to whom it may concern. This is to certify that the client, okay, didn't cover my name. This is my letter. Feel like my college acceptance letter. This is to certify that the client visited the Kingston and St. Andrew Health Department on today to obtain a food handler's permit, which will expire 12 months after the date of training. He or she has been physically examined, okay, and trained in food handling techniques, and is now qualified to handle food. The permit is presently being processed. This letter is valid until April the 2nd of 2026. Yours truly, Public Health Inspector, and all that jazz. Y'all see my stamp? You see how I'm official? Look on this. So that's done. So yeah, now if and when I'm ready to start distributing some baked goods, I'll be able to do that legally. And yeah, so that's it. That was that process. And so the next phase is like figuring out what I'm actually going to do. So again, this process, it was $500 to do like the initial 500 Jamaican dollars to take the course or take the class or process the application or whatever. And so I'm like off of Crossroads. I'm at a community college. So it's the Excelsior Community College, Faculty of Business Management. So that's why I came, and that's pretty much the process. So yeah. All right. Make sure you bring your IDs and your TRNs and all that stuff, and you should be good to go. So thank y'all for watching. Let's see what happens. I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. But I got my food handler's permit, made a little official. So if when I'm ready to do that, I can do it without issue. Now again, the next phase would be to get the license. And I think that's more for people who are operating like a location. So I may or may not have to come get my food license soon. So let's see what happens with that. So all right, y'all, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Mocha. Please, oh please, if you have not checked out my book, please do so. Where did it go? Oh, all right, she's right here. Okay. This is my book. Thanks for everybody who has supported this work of mine so far. You can go check it out. And again, the link will be in the description. See if it's something you're interested in getting or learning about. And hopefully this will help you get a clearer understanding of divine communication, reception, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that's it. See you next time. And I don't know. I'm kind of curious myself to see what I'm about to do with this. But anyway, see y'all on the flip side. I'm about to head back up into the mountains and probably just do some work. So peace out.